Okay. Uh, this is going to be a little bit of Battlefield 1 gameplay on Amiens. We're going to be playing War Pigeons as the game mode, and I'm just testing out, trying a little bit lower of a stream quality to see if the recording comes out a little bit better. But I hope you enjoy, and please be nice to me. I'm bad at this game, so if you're watching this, don't rate me too hard on my gameplay. Yeah, we still need to hold on to the revolver because we're trying to get the Mark IV there, which I gotta get 25 revolver kills to get our hands on. But this is what I was asking for. It's a more close quarters based map. There's unfortunately still some areas that are quite far in engagement distance, so this isn't gonna be perfect. But I'm kind of really interested to see how the war of attrition is in Battlefield 5. Particularly because like a gun like this, which would normally require quite a bit of ammo to be viable, you're not going to get that much ammo in Battlefield 5. So how many bullets are you going to start with? My guess is like for this particular gun it'd be like 48 rounds. So it's somewhere around like 2 or 3 reloads before you'd have to find another weapon, which means as long as you're not just spraying your bullets everywhere, which you can freely do in Battlefield 1, and you're not going to pay any price for that. Other than, now I have no magazine, but there's no real issue with not having ammo. You always have ammo. Battlefield 5 isn't gonna be like that. So like if you had 36 rounds, 48 rounds, something like that, you're going to be limited to 2 or 3 gunfights before you are forced to either find ammunition or grab a different kit off of someone. Which is going to be really interesting. I'm curious to see how that affects gameplay if you're able to get a lot of people while they're either going back to get ammo or while they're switching kits. It's going to be an interesting dynamic to add. I think that that's very smart, especially when they're trying to go for not a simulator, but a more realistic style game. That seems like it would make sense in my mind anyways. Alright, enemy scored the first point this time. I think there was a rebalance last round, so there's probably... Wow, we got hit on both sides. Probably some different people from each team on the new teams. Which means that you're... Usually that means, unfortunately, the team that you played on last, like if you played on the winning team, it's very possible you could play on the losing team the next round. Just because if you were a good player, it switches up all of the players. Okay, so there's still that medic down there. He should really be dealt with. This is going to be the second or third time I almost died, or at least indirectly died because of him. Just not able to get him. I don't know how we unlock the Burton LMR, but we can't do it if we're not playing a support, so I guess we'll switch over and play some support. Support's good for medium and close range depending on your weapon that you pick. Problem is that they are lower damage weapons and they're usually slower speed. So like that guy has an automatico or similar weapon, and that's gonna tear us apart when we're that close to him. Especially that gun right there, SMG 0818. Man, that gun is strong. Really fast rate of fire, very large magazine, good weapon, annoying to have to fight against. But looks like our team scored a point there. There's sniper somewhere right there. 0818 again, but at least we traded with somebody. Oh, well, that was a good spawn game. Very fair. I don't think I can actually hide over here. No, yeah. So we're gonna have to come up in here or something. Yeah, it's one of my favorite little spots. Thoroughly surrounded by enemies though. So and scored another point. Very good. Oh, medic coming to get us. Perfect. Thanks, medic. I appreciate you. And somebody's getting hit. Oh, there's the artillery strike. Okay, I was like, where am I getting damage counters from? Pigeons over here, there's an enemy down there. So yeah, I did 69 damage to him at that kind of range. Like, that's where support has a real nice utility to it. It can do both close range and long range damage. We are not in a good position though. Yeah. Surrounded by people with SMGs. Now the enemy picked up the pigeon. We're gonna have to go chase after them, try and get it back. Oh. Team came in. Now I know that there were people down here. There are still. Alright, cool. More people coming. Sounds like, yeah. There definitely are. Alright, I got one of the medics, but I think they're both medics, yeah, so if he's smart, he'll go back down there and heal his friend. Oh, but we got a second chance. Ah, too many people down there. But we won already, so great. Well, that one was kind of short, so depending on where this goes, I guess we'll play 2 rounds. We didn't get any progress towards the Burton, doesn't look like. Foul Fortress, Praised to Horror. We're definitely playing Foul Fortress. The other map there is completely one-sided for anyone who is willing to turn up their brightness in game, which I'm not willing to do, just because it's I don't have to go back and change it. I got top squad, that's cool. But yeah, like you can't see anything unless you turn up the brightness, and a lot of other people do that, and so you'll just get killed randomly from some guy that you just cannot see. I don't enjoy that. Really hoping that Suez would come up as a map that we could play, but it doesn't look like we're getting very lucky on that front. Excuse me. Alright, now this is generally a longer range map. Medic rifles and sniper rifles generally reign supreme, so we'll probably try and run something that's long range. Can't wait. Oh wait, did they add this? Does the General Lee U rifle, excuse me, have an alternate fire mode? If that's the case, we're definitely using this, because that's going to give us some real versatility. This one, there is no General Lee U rifle with a scope, but this, if this has actually been implemented into the game, you'll actually have the ability to choose between whether you want to load this, yes, with a straight pull bolt. Now you need to press V to change there. You can actually see which mode you're in now, but now this actually works like a sniper rifle. It will do damage numbers similar to a sniper rifle. It loses the damage characteristics that it originally carries. So this is very bad just to be standing here, but I want to see if I can get a shot off with it on somebody, just to kind of illustrate that damage. But you just switch between those two different modes by pressing V, like how you would change a automatic to a single fire weapon. Yeah, look at that, 72 damage on one shot. That's fantastic. Oh shit. Well, if I would have been playing with the other one or trying to go for headshots, that would have been a much better situation. But alright, let's try that again. Let's try that again. We got this. I need one of the better vantage points, though. I need an upward vantage point. Looking down on people. It's a medic, it's a different gun, though. As you can see, I'm an awful shot. I hope everyone was already aware that that was the case, because I tried to warn you.
Hücum kıtası askeri görüldü. Sıhhiyeci, aha orada. Makinalı tüfek, düşman.
There's a lot of enemies here. If I can. There we go. General Lee U rifle, 57 damage. That guy more than likely saw that coming, but it still might have been somewhat of a surprise. So, like, right here's a situation where we would want to switch it back to the rapid fire mode, so we'd have an opportunity to try and fight back at close range. Good players would probably be fantastic with that. Me, not so much. But okay, enough of that. It was a cool thing to show off. Let's pick a really good gun. Farquhar Hill, fantastic. Definitely more of a long to mid-range weapon, but incredibly powerful. And I really wish I was better at this game. Fog setting in. Fog's always cool.
Sıhhi yardım çantası. Al bunu.
So there's a guy somewhere out here. Right there? Yeah. Oh.
Aha, sana bir sıhhi yardım çantası.
This is interesting. My customization for this gun is gone. I do not have the bayonet, excuse me, turned on, and I do not have my weapon skin on here, which I should have. The game unfortunately will do this from time to time.
Şu sıhhi yardım çantasını al.
If you didn't know, if you've played Battlefield 1 before or not, the all the guns will work a little bit differently with or without their bayonets. Their handling is just slightly different. It's not dramatic by any means, but it's slightly different. Let me put on all my stuff though. And go back to using this gun. I should just be using the SL Trench, because like kind of like CSGO, you really want to pick guns and stick with them. Get good. Just use what makes sense for the situation. Okay, got a kill, and now I'm gonna get killed by a sniper, so that's fantastic. Oh,
Sıhhi
did my
yardım
teammate kill
çantası
him?
kullan bunu.
That'd be awesome, but I just don't have any faith that that's what happened. Okay, yep. I have not spent a lot of time playing Battlefield 1 since I got into the division, so definitely really rusty, but still provides at least a fun couple minutes of gameplay. I'm interested to try Battlefield 5 because I think with the way that it's more like Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4, it's for me, because this was the first Battlefield game I actually played for a long time, almost 500 hours. It's going to be quite different, so it'll be new and exciting, even though it's more of like a return to form for the previous Battlefield players. So this is the Ross Mark III. It's probably the best sniper rifle in the game now. At one point in time or another, the Lee Enfield, with short magazine Lee Enfield, the SMLE, was by far the best gun in the game, but this one surpassed it just because you don't have to unscope between your shots, and it's actually extremely similar as far as the sweet spot. A mechanic that will not be present in Battlefield 5. Sweet spot mechanic essentially is that at certain distances you are able to kill players from body shots. It does not require a headshot, which takes a lot of skill out of sniping, which is fortunate for me. Oh, I forgot. Scope glint is now on every scope. It's not one or the other. Damn. Dang. He hit me from a long way with that. So all scoped weapons now have a scope. All scoped weapons now have scope glint, which means that, you know, they can see when you're looking down your sights at them, enemies or friendlies. Everyone can see it, if I'm not mistaken. Some enemies coming after us from up there. Which usually is not a fantastic spot. Stand and hide, but oh gosh. Where did they get everyone from? I think the pigeon might be lost. It could be stuck in a rock right now. Oh no? Okay. There's someone up there dropping explosives on everybody. I need to cross over with this guy though and try and help him out. Okay, cool. Pigeon was released. Will it make it? Yes! Okay. So we're getting there. Whatever that guy just shot him with, it sounded like a Martini Henry. That was brutal. I don't think he realized I was standing behind that dude, so. We need to head over to where the pigeon is. This is kind of a useless position, especially for me holding a pistol. There's a dude down here. I don't want to go down there and get my head blown off. Oh, shoot. He actually was revived? That was the dude that I killed a few moments ago. So my guess is that since he was in the same spot, he actually was revived. That means that it was more than likely a medic who ran off to the side there. Oh, game, I need you to give me a decent spawn. Oh, and you give me an awful spawn, thanks. You can tell the players that have been playing this game non-stop from the others because they're just significantly better than everyone else. Are they in there? I mean, there's people in there, but I don't think that's where the pigeon is. It's not. That was a bit of a long range attempt for that. And I forgot I had already used my grenade, because that's what I wanted really bad. Grenade there would have been awesome. Oh, we got that other sniper who's been annoying us. Hit a 3-0. Not kill streak, but run versus us. Alright, now there's a sniper on us, so use the broken swerve as you run mechanics to make yourselves nearly impossible to hit. Take out another dude. We'll just kind of sit right here, I think. Try and get some of this health back. If anyone tries to engage us in a firefight, unless we get a pretty significant head start on the shots, we're not in a fantastic position. Can't remember how you get up over things. Division has different movements pretty much every other game out there right now. Okay. We got this. Okay, not anymore. We don't got this. Oh, we do got this. Alright, cool. We did good there. That could have been very bad. It still is very bad. This is now my assault gun for until Battlefield 5. Oh goodness. Okay, there's 2 snipers there. I really don't want to. Okay, we tried. We really tried. It was a good attempt. Let's follow this guy. He seems to be relatively close to where the action is, which is what we want, what we need. I don't know where the pigeon is. Oh goodness, that was a bad move. Everyone over there waiting for us to come by. Yeah, not a good position to be in. Pigeon's underground, I think.
Hücum kıtası askeri. Ona dikkat edin.
Cool. You got that dude with like 1 bullet.
Gördünüz mü? Düşman hücum kıtası askeri.
We have the pigeon now, I think. We do. It's over here, so we'll go over here and try and help defend again. There's gonna be enemies coming. So the question is, what path will they decide to take? So I'd imagine some of them are gonna come around here and try and flank. Somebody's watching over there, so I guess I'll watch this way. Gotta be careful though, because if they can get a beat on me from any kind of distance, I'm in trouble. There goes the pigeon. Will it make it? Nope. And the round continues. Okay, so there's enemies up there looking at us. We need to move back this way. We're just gonna die. Is there an enemy down here? I think so. I'm really surprised there wasn't someone here trying to round us off, but we'll probably get finished by that dude. Oh yeah, you know it. Look at it. Oh. Ah. Taken out from behind. Annoying. What you gonna do? Spawn on the pigeon carrier. Wow, that was bad. Very much much could be people coming this way, so I'll have to try and defend that door. Oh no. I guess I'll stop the ones that come this way. Indubitably. Oh, okay, we won, so I'm just gonna charge out there. If we die, we die. Yep. That's fine. 13-13. I'll take it. Could be worse. Another victory. Oh, goodness. Okay. So I know I keep saying this, but we got Suez now. So that's the one I've been waiting for. We're gonna do that one as well. Maybe then we'll move on. Yeah, I'll stop promising. Don't know how long the stream's gonna go for tonight. It'll probably be a while. At least until I get hungry, and then it'll be time for dinner. I wish they had made it easier to get these puzzle pieces. There's so many cool weapons like this one. Dud Club, I'd love to have that, but there's just no way you're gonna get it. I mean, they wanted you to spend money on their loot box crap. So, that sucks, but it's just a bludgeon, I guess. It's the same as some of the other ones. Alright, now here's where we get to have some real fun, I think. These games can go on for an extremely long period of time, though, so excuse me again. Hopefully it doesn't. We'll see, though. Care package at one point in time was some of the rare skins in the game, and I just got it like very early on, like right after it was introduced. I consider myself fairly lucky with that. Doesn't look like the Frommer stop's going to be customizable in any way. I wish we could get the sawed-off shotgun. That'd be cool. But I'm probably never going to place the tanker class, so I don't see that being extremely likely. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let the mess begin. So, just an FYI, the way I play these games is I just go all in. Like, I die 1,000 times, it's whatever. It's all about just trying to cause total havoc. Not what you would consider a strategic battlefield player or anything like that. It's all about having fun, and if I'm not having fun, then I'm not doing it right. That's how it is in my mind anyways. Where's that guy? Oh, he's in there. I don't think, yeah, those don't work against walls. I mean, they really should, but I do have dynamite. Aw, man. He had more sustained rate of fire. I ran out of bullets. I would have had him with rate of fire, but again, he had a sustained rate of fire. Oh, that guy had a shotgun. Very nice. Shotguns can be effective on this map, but usually only if a lot of people are playing shotguns. If you have a lot of people playing SMGs, SMGs are going to be better. If you have a lot of people playing shotguns, shotguns will be better. Got him with the 911 silenced. This is like the all pistol brigade. Oof! Shotgun again, same dude. That medic? Medic, are you gonna come get me? No, you did. Great. Absolutely great. These are not the places that you want to be on this map. Anywhere out in the open is a death sentence. There's people up there shooting through a window. At least that's how I saw it. Gotta say though, for armor stop, probably by far my favorite gun right now. It's just different and fun to use. I guess it was something that we had access to, but you could only use in very certain situations. Because like if I didn't play any of the armor classes, I didn't play, you know, tank or anything like that. It was all about having the actual guns and weapons and stuff. Playing all of the soldier classes. Like I didn't use any vehicles pretty much the entire game. I guess we'll give this a shot. I unlocked this a while ago. Cannot ADS with this whatsoever though, or it loses a lot of benefits. The only benefits that it has really. So I never really got to use the tanker weapons, and so I mean like that's a common sense thing, right? Like if you're playing as a tanker class or a vehicle class, you're not gonna get out of there just to use the exclusive weapons, right? Like none of them were that good. Sawed-off shotgun was good, but you could also get that while you were playing as the it was one of the elite classes. You get the sawed-off shotgun playing as the tank hunter, which was broken, but fun no less. Alright, well I'm dead. This is fantastic. He worked hard for that kill. I'll give it to him. He worked hard enough for it. That was very disappointing. Yeah, a lot of high rank players in here, so this isn't as much fun as I would hoped it would have been. Yeah, I'm actually surrounded by people. Everyone is playing some kind of assault though, it seems like. I have not seen very many of the other classes. So that's quite fun. MP18, while not a great gun, is a very good gun. It's well balanced. Like there isn't anything that I would consider it to really be bad at. Just, you know, if you're looking in one particular situation or another, there's better guns. Well, that dude got ended by some dynamite. So there's that, I guess, as a consolation prize for how he atrociously just murdered me. Let's see. The silenced bullets are actually silenced.
That's an enemy shock trooper.
Which is cool. There's people nearby. I got one guy, but I'm probably going to be out of cover long enough to die to another. Oh, man. Okay, so these are the kind of situations that I want. Lots of clustered up people. So they allow for really good moments. Oh, it's a good stick grenade. Yeah, see, then it's already all dispersed, and this turns into, now that the ground has all been run away, that there's very little cover left. All the buildings are destroyed and whatnot. Not a good situation right there.
shock trooper.
What? How could he have seen me from over there laying on the ground? It's literally out of sight. Whatever. That's fine, I guess. Do you like how the game does that now? If you spawn into somewhere where there's gas, it automatically applies a gas mask for you. We gotta go get the pigeon or we're in deep trouble. Alright, got the pigeon. Ah! I didn't know the characters actually made those noises. That's fantastic. Oh, this dude again! Wow. 1 HP. I'm salty. He tried. Like, that was, of all the situations to be in, one of the better ones. I say better, I think I meant less desirable. No, it still gives you service stars like it's the regular 1911 pistol. I mean, it is, I guess, but the silencer, in my mind, actually almost deserves for this gun to have a separate variant that gets different kill counts and stuff. But one of the big advantages of silencers was removed in Battlefield 1. You don't show up on the minimap just for firing your weapon. He tried. I still died, but to that dude too. That's a really scummy thing to do, man. Drop a grenade the second you die. I guess smart play-wise, but you have to be fairly confident with yourself that you're not gonna win that. If you would have won the bayonet charge, you still would have died. He's already dead. I wonder if he did that prior to dying, or I mean prior to the bayonet charge or before. If he did it before, then sure, I mean it's fine. If he did it after, then he shouldn't be able to do that. So he was already dead, essentially. It's just the animation you were waiting to finish. Wow, 9 to 23. This is awful. Absolutely awful. Guess that's the disadvantage of running headfirst into things, though. Without a doubt. Got a headshot, so wasn't too much I could do, I guess. Oh man, just lots of people right there. Alright, we got that kill. Stole it from those other people who have been working on him.
There's some ammo.
Down some ammo. There's some kind of enemy over there. There's also one right there.
Look behind me. Enemy shock trooper.
Just trying to make sure the KDR isn't god awful. It's bad. I really don't like that dude. He seems to be playing on like a second character or something, because his skill level doesn't really seem to match the other players.
There's ammo.
At least from what I'm seeing. A little bit too short. How about right here? Yes, yes. Still nothing? Okay. Alright, I was gonna say, if I didn't get a hit marker on that, something is wrong. Alright, we need to get up. There's no longer any type of advantage of sitting there. This can still be a fun gun, but you really have to play it for a while to get into the hang of using it, or get the hang of using it, because it has very specific.
Ammo. I'm out.
It has only extremely specific ranges for where it's lethal. Funny thing is, on Suez, it's almost pretty much point on map to point on map. There's just pick your poison. But no, I don't think there's anything changed on the damage model. It doesn't feel that way to me. I just think the introduction of the other pistol in the game, the machine pistol, has kind of made it irrelevant. Ah, see, like that one was just too close. Same with that there. Fairly effective, but just a little bit too close. It's like if I wanted to kill them, I'd have to have been going for headshots. Pigeon is very close to us. Probably need to move back. There's still someone on one of these rooftops, which we gotta be watching out for, because he will come up and end us, I'm certain of it. Just gonna put that there. Gonna put this here. Did not have enough health left, apparently. So he died to, I think, 38 damage from my Martini Henry. Oh wow, look at that dude. He's like all burnt and on fire. It's cool looking. Somebody around one of those tripwire bombs that I put down. Don't know if they're gonna walk into it though. Let's reload this. Oh, yeah, some people walked into the tripwire bombs. Oh boy. These aren't the situations I want to be in. Much too close to everyone. Wow, that was the first point scored of the game, which means that there is still a long time left in this match. I don't... Oh, I lined them up with Obrez, okay. Nice. Fairly happy with that. So this is a very one-shot, one-chance build, because all of the guns are essentially, you miss, you die. Guy's on the ground, so I think he can shoot us, but I managed to be able to get him back through the gap.
Enemy shock trooper, stay alert!
A lot of people jumping out here.
Watch it.
Okay. Just spent too much time trying to line up shots. Unfortunately, that is kind of how the Martini Henry gameplay goes. Because if you don't line up your shots, then you're not gonna make them. There's a guy coming here. Oh, the sound that made, being like kind of indoors, kind of outdoors, was really cool. Alright, we'll switch over to the Obras, try and finish some people off. Medium to short range. It's not a one-hit kill weapon, but it is within a certain range. It'll definitely do enough to finish them off. So I think it has a max damage of like 70 or 80, which is good when you think about it. That dude's hiding behind a wall. Probably not the kind of dude we want to attempt to take on. And wow, I missed that shot awfully. There's gonna be people coming out here. Thought there was. Let's light up the area. No. They're just over there. They're not gonna. Someone just died right here though. It's because there is a guy close by. There's a guy right there. Well, yeah, he was waiting for me to stop. It's interesting. I think that dude saw me using the farmer stop, and then as soon as he realized it, he picked it up and started using it himself. Don't think he's still up there, but it's probably not worth going after. I don't have anything we can hit him with, do I? No, I killed him though. Okay, moving on. See, a gun like this, how many bullets would you give this gun in BF5? 5? 4? I don't know that there's a good answer. Okay, so this gun does a lot more than that, because that was 90 damage. We're having quite a bit more success as a sniper, which is interesting. It's probably because there's very few other players playing as snipers. This map can get full and full and full of snipers. It's very problematic. Oh, such a bad shot. Just nowhere even close to the target. Well, there's a dude. Support, but he was originally an assault player, as you can see his character body type. Oh, Burton LMR. Nice. I would really like to pick that up if I could kill him. Give that a shot. I've been wanting to try something. I don't know if it's going to be very easy to accomplish, but it'd be quite interesting. Could you kill someone who had a gun you didn't have? Like for say, trying to think of one that had the requirement. Well, there, that's the dude. If we can kill him. Oh, he died. He died. Let's pick this up. R. Oh, I swear that this was the one who had that. Oh, what? Dang it. There was 2 support players on the ground right there. Oh no. I'm gonna go back and see if that kid's on the ground over there. It was in the house up here, right? Those bodies are probably gone. My gun's there.
Machine, hostile.
Now we got a lot more people picking up sniper rifles. If you look, there's like last 6 or 7 kills were all sniper rifles. we're really close to picking up Burt and LMR. Kind of sad that we weren't able to manage that, but let's just say, so like the Burt and LMR has two variants. One of the variants requires you to use the first variant, which you can only unlock with doing a certain task that requires you to play a certain game mode. But if I was able to pick that up from somebody who had used it in, or had, you know, got the, oh, we won. Had gotten that in a different game mode, and then gotten all the kills to unlock the secondary weapon, could I unlock that without having the first one myself because I just used it as someone else? It's a question to ponder, I guess, but I do want to thank everyone who's watching on YouTube. So this is going to be the end of the YouTube video, at least for today. Anyways, thank you guys. Hope to see you next time. Bye.